Okay, so let me take you to South Africa, where the most heartbreaking story has happened. The story of an 8-year-old had a very big impact, negative impact, on the life of her father. Now, see, follow me, let me tell you. Oh, you are here. Yeah, so here's the thing. This 8-year-old reported that daddy has sexual relations with her. In fact, daddy forced himself on her. Okay, reported daddy was taken to court, daddy was arrested, daddy was prosecuted, everything. Daddy has gone in under 2 counts for 10 years. Now, this young girl is now 19 and she goes back to the police and she goes back to the court and says that what I told you about daddy those times is not true. And the truth of the matter is that the reason why I said what I said is because mommy forced me to say it. Mommy told me to say that. Mommy was the one that told me to do that. In fact, gent, be careful who you marry. Apparently, mommy and daddy had issues at the time, so mommy chose to do that to daddy to clear him out of the system. The worst part of this whole story is that the person who really forced himself on this young girl was mommy's boyfriend. You heard me right. That was mommy's boyfriend, was the one that forced himself on the little girl. But mommy pinned the story on daddy. So daddy was sent to prison. Now daddy has been granted an appeal. Daddy has been granted, the chance to reopen the case. All right, according to daddy, they're forgiving themselves. She was very young and she was forced to say what she said. So the interesting part of this whole thing is that mommy is no more. Mommy has passed. Mommy has joined her ancestors. Mommy is in between, either heaven or, because this one that you've done, mommy. But then again, the question is, how is the justice system or the investigative system in South Africa like? Was it that the evidence was too convincing? All right, was too convincing. That is why daddy was pinned, or that there was very shallow investigations done, which is why daddy was able to be sent to prison for 10 good years of his life wasted on the story of an 8-year-old. Or just because it was from an 8-year-old, the system decided that no, you are a horrible person, you are a disgusting person, so because of that, just go in with no investigations done, whatnot. These are the questions that's racing through my mind right now, and I am wondering how many people are in prison right now because of such instances being lied upon. How many people are there right now? Gent, tell me what you do. I'm sure mommy is answering to God at this particular point that what she did was wrong. All right, see you next time.